marking his territory, yet covering it and digging. Allergies. He has a decent amount of line here. I try to make it so he can kind of pace back and forth. Hi. Meow, you ate. We'll go for a walk in a minute. It's like, put me in your lap. Where's the recliner? Oh, such a spoiled boy. Cooking. No. Okay. Two and a half cups of water. One cup. Two. Water. A little extra flavor. Turn it up. It's a beautiful fucking day. Difficult to drink out of, but less dishes. Donnie's napping in the car. Or probably sniffing around because I'm cooking now. I hope you guys can hear me. I have a fuzzy mic I just purchased, but I feel like you should be able to hear me since I'm close. Guess I'm wearing makeup on a camping butterfly on a camping trip because I just wanted to. Water. It's not a Stanley, but it's basically a Stanley. All the baby Bugs are coming out today. I didn't really prepare for insects, but they're kind of harmless. They're all just hatched. These little flies, they just kind of sit there. There's a couple of sweat bees and some really cute little moths and butterflies. Next time I come out, I'm going to have to bring my sage, burn some sage. That helps to keep them at bay. So we are having this from my pantry at home. It is black pepper goat cheese risotto. So I've used some chicken broth, a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc and water to start boiling. And then I will add it. Oh God, this is so fast. I love that about the Coleman. I mean, some people complain about it because it's like, it's on full blast or it's nothing at all. But you know, that's okay. It could be worse. So what do? Bring to a boil, pour contents of both pouches into boiling unsalted water and cook over medium heat. Well, I don't know if I can do medium. 15 minutes. I think we'll just watch it. I didn't bring a stirring utensil. I probably should go grab one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I made it. It's already frothing. So I just used my rice spoon. Since I'm not over a campfire, you need to be careful if you are. That's one of the fun things about camping. I go shopping in my house. I tell Fred, I'm going shopping. So I'll go around and just grab things that I need. I wonder if I have one. Yeah. Don't spill it. That's nice. It's thinking about boiling. It's pretty close. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna pour in the risotto first. This is notched. That's nice. This is all the bits that make it goat cheese. Dehydrated goat cheese, pepper. God damn, it does smell good. So yeah, I've been watching sheath that like been watching a lot of camping videos. I'm obsessed. I mean, those of us who are collectors know about the obsession with everything. So I've been binging on certain YouTubes. Okay, it is definitely boiling. I'm going to try and turn it down. See if we can do a summer. I don't know if this bitch can do a summer. Oh. Slow down. Oh, don't boil over. That would be a hot fucking mess. Let's relax. 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm 8 minutes on this video. Down, down, down. No, 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 no. No? Oh, good. Okay. There we go. Relax. So I'm just going to kind of watch it. But I have a couple of favorites. My absolute number one favorite person to watch on YouTube for camping is actually a bushcraft guy in England. His name is Simon, a Bloke in the Woods. And he is the cutest, sweetest, I may have had inappropriate thoughts kind of person. But he's just so knowledgeable, sweet, funny, genuine, knowledgeable. Did I say that already? Probably. But he is a bushcrafter, so he'll go out and do all different types of camps. And you know, England's kind of sucks for camping because there's not a lot of space. So, and they don't have natural predators, which that kind of takes away from the fun of it. Hold on. He does such a good job of just like showing what he's up to. I learned how to make a fire just from watching him, and it works every time. He goes through different tarps and just shit I didn't know anything about. What's that? So a branch fell down by itself? I don't think so. Squirrel. So right now I haven't seen a whole lot as far as, I think Donnie's considering giving up because he smells the food. I'm sure he is pretty much blind. He has a dead eye that is completely no sight, and then his good eye I think is pretty aged, cataracts kind of thing. He's deaf. He's a great dog to take camping because, you know, not every sound that occurs or thing he sees stirs him up. But he can't get startled because if he doesn't realize, you know, a dog or somebody's coming up, he can be kind of aggressive. But he's a great camping dog, but his little nose, it still works. Anyway, back to Simon. He does all kinds of videos with different camping gear, minimalist stuff, different kinds of climate. I love his videos. They make me very relaxed. You know, it's the same shtick every time. You see him walking, and I love watching him walk away. And then he goes to his site, figures out where he is, does a lot of labor with collecting all the wood he's going to need. He saws it down and gathers his twigs and his medium sticks and his large wood, I'm assuming. And then he'll take a minute and kind of talk to you about what's happening, even though you kind of know from the title. And the whole thing is he's going to be setting up camp first, you know, get the hard work out of the way. Then he's going to make an amazing meal. I'm always like super impressed, and brings a couple of really good beers that he loves and sleeps. And then in the morning he has again something delicious for breakfast, and then he packs up and he goes home. And it's just so comforting. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just, for a person who joneses for getting out here, and I'm here, and I'm so excited. It helps to satiate that need, and I know my husband is so over it. He knows Simon very well, and he totally respects everything he does. He's like, holy shit, what is he doing? And anyway, my favorite camping YouTuber is Simon, a bloke in the woods. He hasn't made anything in a while, and I'm assuming there's some personal stuff going on. But he has a pretty large following. And then he'll take some of his friends with him from time to time, or he's with other friends that have YouTubes. They all have YouTubes, of course. But he's my favorite. There's a guy that looks just like Spicoli from Fast Times, or Sean Penn, as we know him. I can't remember what his name is, but he's always drinking a bottle of wine at least. So I get it. I do. But I guess he only drinks red, which is kind of odd. You know, a baby. And then there's Kent Survival, which is Andy. He's okay. He's got a huge following, and I think it's because I feel like he is loaded or something. It seems like he has a lot of extra income. And he's very sweet. He's great. He's fine. But it's all about Simon for me. I'm a Simon girl. So if you guys are thinking about camping at all or enjoy the outdoors, I mean, Simon's inspired me. I'm like, if I can get to a point where I can like go hiking and possibly just fucking pick a spot to camp, that's baller for me. I mean, I'll be 50 in October. As you all know, I completely bitch about aging. I don't really bitch. I'm very honest. I'm upfront. It doesn't bother me, but oh God, that is so soupy. Jesus, I hope I didn't add too much. But we're only 6 minutes in, so I think hopefully maybe we should turn this, get some of that fluid off. Well, I hear snoring, so hopefully he's asleep. But I just love Simon. That's all I have to say. So check out his channel. He has over 6 years worth of material. And like during COVID, he would even go to his, they call it gardens, you know, in England, his backyard basically, and do the same shit. And I think it's so cool. And a couple of times he's had his really sweet, very kind son. I mean, they're just adorable. It's such a, I'm sure his whole family is just so sweet, but you know, I'm inappropriate, so I don't really want to think about them. So this smells really, really good. I do have my salt and pepper that I can grind over the risotto when I am finished. So anyway, how are you all? This is the first time I've gone camping, and it's been not cold and not rainy and not snowing. So I'm using, as you can see back there, it's a hatch cover. So it has a screen, which is what is exposed right now because it's only like 70, but it is so warm compared to what we're used to. And I've got window covers on the back windows and with them open all the way because it's not uncomfortable at all, but I want to make sure there's good airflow. And I'm considering it's only going to get down to like 58 tonight, so I think I'm just going to leave it open and we'll just sleep in there and just wait for Bigfoot to come and get me, or one of these crazy fuckers. I don't know. I'm of course at a campground. It's not near as crazy as it was last weekend, Jesus Christ, because of the eclipse. So I can do this. This is manageable. There's nobody actually in, there's like a loop behind me that can house tons of people camping, but I'm the only one here. And then the space from where I am to the right or left for you guys, I don't know, it's just a lot of woods, and then there's a huge Hispanic family, which I just love. I can hear them all talking and everything. I just wish I could remember how to speak Spanish. But and then there's some guy over by himself across the road. He likes to sing to himself and talk to himself, and that's, you know, I'm okay with that. I get that. But lots of people just drive by and checking out everything. Oh, let's turn that down. So I'm really happy with where we are. I was wanting to do a 2-night camp this week, but I do have to do some work on Monday. So if I do a 2-night, like, it all depends on how tonight goes, because I have been changing up the sleeping situation on the regular. So I started with the Twin XL, which takes up the entire back of the car. Like, there's no space for another fucking thing, which is fine, especially if I'm sleeping with somebody else, but that never happens. So I went down to the cot size, which is also I need the 6-inch foam. I have to have at least 6 inches. I just tell him. But it was still rather large for the back of the car. So I went with what Fred and I fondly called a foomph. We had a funk in college. It's a flippin' fuck. It can be like a sort of a chair, but it unfolds into basically where you could lay out and sleep. This one was 6 inches, but only 24 inches in width, so I could keep one of my seats in the back up, which helps with just storage and movement and things like that. So that's what I'm going to be testing out tonight. The other two mattress sizes I discussed work fine. It's just that they take up a lot of space. So I'm trying to see, I'm a side sleeper. I'm trying to see, can I just deal with a more narrow bed? And it's very comfortable. Like, I laid down in it on the floor at home. I tried it out in the car, you know, so I feel like it should be comfortable. We're gonna see how tonight goes. If it's like a super awesome night and I'm so happy and everything goes great, I might push for a second night and just leave early on Monday. We'll just see. But this is so great. You guys probably won't hear Donnie snoring, but I hear him. I'm sure the Coleman's a little loud. I hope you can hear me talking. Jesus, I'm gonna be really annoyed if I listen to this back and it's just, which it might be. So I started at 8 minutes, we're at 20, this is 12, so I should, in like 4 minutes, it should be getting better. I think it's absorbing the liquid. I hope so. It does smell good. We might get there. Come on, honey. Well, maybe I'll turn it up. Just burn off all that water. Let's keep all the essence of the wine and the broth. Yeah. So I hope you all are doing well. I am in a very good place right now. For the most part. There's always interesting drama everywhere, but here, now, in this moment, in this place, yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and then kind of show you guys the final result, if it's worth showing you. So it's done. Looks kind of awesome. Keep hearing a bell. Anyway, we'll have to see. I may need to add some salt and pepper. Let's check it out. It looks like the right consistency. Not bad. I'm gonna put some fresh pepper. So good. That's actually not bad at all. For something that's just been in our cabinet, waiting for me. You know, oddly, this is something that should be on a winter camp because it's so like carb, warm, but you know, I gotta let it cool a little bit. That is good. Just hot. So I'll be back later.
To be done.
get any more noise. Hey guys, yeah, so Campground is definitely not as solo, so I apologize for all the background noise. There's a lot of families, banging, aircraft, bikes, cars, trailers. So sorry it's not quite as peaceful as something like Simon might have. Because I'm not doing bushcraft, I am doing a campground, so. But baby steps. It's getting close to bedtime. Donnie has found a nice, tight, snuggly area, barely fitting in between my legs right now. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, he's pretty funny. He's a funny boy. He insisted we go to bed, so gotta respect the old man. Alright, if I hear any raccoons tonight, I might turn on the camera, because we do have the hatch open and the window's cracked, because it's not going to get like maybe 59 or 60 tonight. So alright guys, good night. There he goes, tangled up again. It's breakfast time. But can that look any cozier? That was really cozy. Good morning. So it's coffee time. Or espresso. Well, it was cozy, I will say that. But I think with the back being open, subconsciously I was just more aware, alert, awake. I'm gonna be over here for a second. Just because you could hear more. The temperature was wonderful. It didn't get below maybe 59, 60 maybe. So that was nice. But I woke up, I I mean, countless. I don't even know how. Get down, no. He's learned how to jump up on the picnic table, but he can't get down. So we're discouraging that behavior. He's out exploring his local woodland. It's so cute. Fire. I have a lighter on me. Bear with. I realized I don't really need my headlamp. It's gotten nice and bright. I like to pack it all the way to the top. Ta-da! Okay, let's see if we can get this party started. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yeah, looks like I partied all night long. Well, you never know. So beautiful. I have found I've become more of a morning person when I'm camping. It must be the nature of how you sleep, because I go to bed fairly early. And then I'm good with getting up early. But at home, the opposite. Total opposite. Up as late as I can be, sleep as late as I can if I don't have to work. This is what we call a bad boy. He keeps jumping up here. But I told him, no. This is not for you. This is for Mommy. Not for you. Mister needs some attention. It's a woodpecker. This is wonderful. This eye is totally dead. He was adopted when he was about 9, so we don't know the whole story. I think he might have been hit by a car because he has random scars all over too, or something really bad. But
And then his other eye's a cataract. A lot of cataract. What's she thinking? There's a lot going on, isn't there? And of course he can't hear a word, but I still talk to him. It's hard not to. Can't believe how old he is. He's about 15. Yeah. Old man. Doing pretty good. Such an old man. Oh, that's beautiful.